I have a script picked out for a new animation. I wrote it years ago, and today I'm going to take you through my process for doing small thumbnails, silhouettes, and character design. So the first thing I like to do is bring up my script, and from here I'll read it through, make sure everything's fine, and then I will print it out, making sure that I have extra space between each line where I think the scene or shot will change, and then I can sketch out little thumbnails beside it all so I can think about the composition of shots, doodle a couple of options, and see if I can get what I have in my head onto the page. These won't be as complete or detailed as actual storyboards, but this is just to get my ideas down fast and stop me from procrastinating too much. The next thing that I'm going to do is some gesture drawing followed by some character design. Oh my god, I'm so out of practice. There's a lot of variety in this script, in both the characters and the environments. So I'm going to start out with some warm-ups from Gabriel Piccolo's class on Skillshare, who are the sponsor of today's video. I'm sure you've probably heard of Skillshare by now, but if you haven't, they are worth taking a look at. They have thousands of classes on pretty much anything you can think of: 3D, 2D, stop motion animation, character design, storyboarding, background design, and drawing fundamentals. If you're looking for something new, there's videos on how to make your own clothes, photography, marketing, business, and music and audio. If you don't know where to start, there's learning paths with hand-picked classes for you to try. A lot of the classes are broken down into smaller chunks, so they're easy to pick up and fit in whenever you've got time. And if you want to give it a go, the first 500 people to use my link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. So the plan is to make some rough shapes and silhouettes with this highlighter, and then draw some characters over the top. Let's design some clowns, I think. Yeah, let's design some clowns. As I've been doing a lot of computer work recently with a new video that's coming soon, I really needed to work on paper for a bit. As much as I love drawing digitally because it's so convenient being able to change stuff at any point and not having to store a ton of sketchbooks, there's something really satisfying about being able to hold a pencil in my hand and make something physical. I usually start in my sketchbook with some coloured pencils, but I love to use a chunky felt tip or even a highlighter to block out basic shapes, and then build on those with a mechanical pencil or pen to add detail and define the character. Now I've got those on paper, it's time to do some character designs for a couple of these guys, which should be fun. I use symmetry in my drawing programs a lot, and here I'm using the mirror modifier in Blender. It's so helpful with getting a consistent character design that later, when you apply it, you can make any tweaks to the design you like. I find doing this first makes me like the designs a lot more, and using symmetry like this can help create turnarounds for characters I'll use in the actual animation. I do have some favourites from this section, but let me know in the comments which ones you like. I'm currently editing the next video and I'm really excited about this one, so I hope you like it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back with a new video real soon. Bye!